If there are any questions, I'm willing to answer. Are there any questions? Okay, good. You're very good. You're a very good listening audience. Thank you for not asking questions. And then I just have to say something that is not about gambling. Please bear with me on this. During your stay here or your visit to the Philippines, did you see any dead bodies lying around? Did you see any policemen with guns out chasing after suspects, trying to kill them? Have you read in our newspapers or seen in our television news reports of people being tortured, being arrested without warrants of arrest? Have you seen them being hamleted, women and children separated from men, and the men being taken without any warrants illegally? Have you? If you haven't, then please do not believe Leni Robredo. She has maligned our country and our people. And I feel very badly about this. The President Rodrigo Duterte was elected by a great majority of 16 million votes. Recently, the COMELEC chairman came forward and he said it was actually 21 million votes. And we see him, we meet with him, and whenever we see him, he's always so tired. He's fighting the illegal gambling lords, he's fighting the drug lords, he's fighting the monopolists and the oligarchs, he's fighting the terrorists in the south. He's just there with hardly any resources. He's fighting on all fronts. He hit the ground running because he only has 6 years to establish a peaceful, prosperous, comfortable living space for all Filipinos and the friends of the Filipinos who'd like to come here to invest or just to enjoy our country. And to malign him there with collateral damage on our country, on our police force, on our people, that really is unforgivable. I am not going to comment on Leni Robredo's level of competence of intelligence. Intelligent people can make that judgment. I'm not even going to make a comment on what made her vice president of this great country. The decision on the electoral protest filed against her will tell us, I hope, sooner than later. But I am going to comment on the speech. It has two parts. The first part is the demolition job. Over 7,000 people killed in summary execution. Check with the national police. That is so unfair and that is so untrue. Palit ulo, meaning exchange of heads. This is a DEA practice in the United States of America in 1970 when you get an addict and then you tell him you're just a user with minimum amount of whatever, but arrange a meet with us with a dealer and then we'll set you off on a lighter sentence and we get the leader and so forth and so on until you get the drug dealer. And that's what it is. But she said that if a policeman goes to your house to catch boy B and he's not there, he will get boy C, which means that she didn't know what she was talking about. The thing is, I really view her as a female creature who wants to be president so bad and so fast. She would do anything, go there under any manner or circumstance, except go through the legal electoral process that President Duterte went through. Please, I'm sorry that I have to tell you this. She maligned my country. She maligned my Filipino people. She maligned my policemen. She maligned my president in an international forum, the United Nations Commission on Narcotics. I am just an ordinary government worker, and I only have this international forum to share my sentiments with. So please, thank you for bearing with me on this.